Hiya, so we bought a 10.5 foot by 8 foot woodside version 2 Duramax, basic plastic shed. It's supposed to be precision engineered and cut.
Made from vinyl, isn't it?
Yeah, so I just wanted to show you something. So, put the level floor down, you can see it's level. Yeah. There. Level there. Right. So, came well packaged. Yeah, one big downside with it, and a lot of people said this, it comes in one box and it's really heavy.
Yeah.
To the extent that the delivery company at one point refused to unload it because they didn't have a pallet truck or truck to get it off with, so we ended up lifting it off with a neighbour. So just be aware of that if you order from Amazon. Yeah, if you order from Amazon, this 600 quid. Right. It's not precision engineered. Screws throughout the frame don't line up, you have to wriggle and manoeuvre them. When put together it appears to be quite flimsy, but when together it is quite stable.
It's only when you have the roof structure that it really stabilises it.
So it was tolerable to put it together with things not lining up with the walls and the frame and everything like that. And we've used a square and made sure everything's level and spot on. You know, we've built sheds, we've done a lot of stuff in our time. The roof on this side went on absolutely perfect, no problem at all. That side, just forget it, just will not line up. There's so many holes. I think one panel lined up, the first one. So many holes, they're a couple of centimetres apart. We checked the geometry of the shed to make sure it's not us.
No, this is it. Look, here's an example of that.
Yeah.
Here's the metal hole. Here, see this hole here?
Yeah.
That's supposed to go through there. So there's an
It's
example.
not structurally properly done. It's just poor quality. It's really poor quality.
There's another one.
So we popped the doors on. The problem with this project is that you get all so many bits when you assemble it, and you get to the end and you go, surely that isn't how these doors fit. Well, this is how they fit. So basically, don't buy this shed if you want a secure shed, because you literally lift the door off, fold it back, and lift the damn thing off.
And now we've got to put it back on, which is...
It's fine.
We might be able to... Just give us a second to put this back on a minute. You do the top, I'll do the bottom.
Right on there.
Yeah, I'm there as well. Right, there we go. Right.
So that's how easy it is to lift your doors off. And you think, you paid a lot of money for this, 600 quid. Surely it's going to be decent fitting. There you go. Nice cheap plastic handle. Cheapest you can get. Yeah.
It's got a locking bolt here,
Or something. Yeah. Nothing lines up.
but that doesn't line up. So that's good.
We've checked all the levels.
And there's one at the bottom, but that doesn't line up.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
just
no hole for
to
it,
show
so-
Duramax, just so they don't go, oh, well, you haven't got anything level. There you go. Yeah. That's level.
Yeah.
Right. Doors don't line up. And then, I'll say what they think. You can bust that off, wouldn't you? That's the latch. Yeah, you can probably adjust it somehow eventually. You can put a padlock through there, but what's the point?
You could just boot that off if you want to get in there.
That's shatterproof.
The vents up here, there's no mesh behind them there, so insects can fly in, unfortunately.
It's not often that I'm disappointed with the product, but this is ridiculously expensive for what you get, and that is my opinion, ridiculously expensive. I thought it was precision cut, shed, precision engineered. It's just all cheap component, cheap everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm annoyed really that we spent that much money on something that, yeah. So, would I buy another one? Not in my lifetime. Would I recommend it to anybody? Definitely not. How long does it take to put up?
A few hours it
so
does.
we put a base down.
A few hours.
A day drop between the two of you, to be honest. Tools, spirit level, T-square, drill, couple of screwdrivers, mallet, some clear mastic. Yeah, it's all right to keep your. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to use it for now. We're going to keep the garden furniture in it, probably the wheelie bins and lawnmower and some stuff, but we definitely wouldn't keep any high value items in this. It's just so insecure. Yeah, really disappointed. In fact, if I had the energy to take it down and return it, I probably would. And really, Duramax, if you're listening, I don't know whether we've just been unlucky. And bearing in mind we do a lot of building work.
But you can't be unlucky with the build quality, can you? Because that's something you haven't put together, to be fair.
No, I'm saying we've just been lucky with a one-off shed that's not up to what it should be. Yeah. But bear in mind we do a lot of building work. We're not stupid people. We've T-squared and made sure everything's level has been put the frame up, etc. And it's still not gone right. Even the holes pre-drilled didn't line up in most of the things. Most of the messing about all the time.
Most of the holes don't line up, so
yeah,
it is a bit of a problem, to say the least.
So it's really, I don't know what you'd use it for.
You can't store anything in that's worth anything.
Sit in it and looking at your garden, I suppose. Whatever. Yeah, it depends where you live, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, that's our experience of the Duramax shed. Overall, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, we've only got to look at the problem we've got.
So, what are we going to do to try and rectify that?
So,
I mean, those up there.
I can't, they're supposed to be over.
That needs to be there.
Yeah.
So that is, and they are straight ons. We can get them. Look at that.
There's no way
stupid
in this world with a level base and level corners. I mean, if you look at that, that's level. Real disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've read some reviews, mixed and positive. I thought we'd give it a go. Probably should have bought a metal shed at a fraction of the cost and put that together. At least then, if it wasn't up to it, wasn't quality, we would be so annoyed with what was spent out. Right, anyway, hope that helps somebody when deciding whether to buy a Duramax. I don't know if you'd call it a shed, storage unit, I'd say, and not a secure storage unit.
It's not secure, no way.
Bust these hands, you lift the doors off.
Yeah, it's don't store anything valuable in here.
I mean, if you just yank these off, look, pull these off.
I mean, look at the state of it.
Pull them off, snap it, and then lift the doors off.
Well, if you want to break in here, you'd got to, you'd boot this off and just open the doors.
Yeah, and if you want, just lift.
If you really want to get in there.
Probably steal the doors as well. Yeah,
oh well.
In fact, the best part of the this project is probably the OSB chipboard flooring.
Yeah.
It basically wasted a day. I could have built a better shed in 3 days. Anyway, I hope that helps.